But both players and fans had more than just today's match on their mind. Today, the National Women's Soccer League announced new investigations and policy reviews in response to sexual misconduct allegations against a former Portland Thorns coach.
At the same time, fans at today's Timbers match showed their support for the Thorns players. Fox 12's Audrey Wheel joins us live with their message and the new details from the league. Audrey?
The NWSL announcement today includes reopening the 2015 investigation of then Thorns coach Paul Riley, as well as looking at the circumstances around when he left the team. Now, the league also vowing an independent review of its policies and promising to do better moving forward. During Sunday's Timbers match, the Army made the Thorns front and center. One sign reading, "Believe, support, and protect NWSL players." Others saying, "Protect the players," and "You knew." Fan Julie Boris decorated her jacket in support.
It breaks my heart to see women being abused, and there's just no place for that. I wanted to do something for the game today to show my support for the Thorns players and all the players in the NWSL.
It's all in response to a report published in The Athletic this past week detailing sexual misconduct and harassing comments by former Thorns coach Paul Riley. The Thorns saying at the time the team investigated and put Riley on leave before cutting him loose 6 years ago. But his coaching career continued elsewhere until the hours just after that report was published. Now the NWSL says it will do better, outlining several initiatives, including a review of practices and policies at the league and club levels to include anti-discrimination and anti-harassment, making sure there's systemic, transparent, and effective handling of conduct issues moving forward, reopening the 2015 investigation of Coach Riley and why he left the Thorns, reviewing all previous discrimination, harassment, and abuse complaints, and continuing any current investigations.
I think that's great. I think there should be a thorough investigation. It needs to be all made public. I want to hear everything that's going on with that.
Timbers coach Gio Savarese and goalkeeper Steve Clark offered their support for the Thorns players after the match, too.
It's important that women speak up, that something's been said. And it's important now to listen, to learn, and to make sure that there's a change in regards to those type of situations.
We're looking forward to, if it's possible, sitting down with the Thorns, with all of us Timbers, and first of all, listening to them with empathy, and then, trying to learn as male players, how we can be allies, and we want to hear their stories.
The Timbers players actually signed and tweeted a statement this weekend calling the experiences shared by NWSL players disgusting, saying that bringing them to light required strength and courage, and that the Timbers players and players everywhere stand with them. Reporting live from Providence Park, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.